Well, hello, First Baptist Ikard. Hope you're having a good week. I hope things are going well for you and your family. Wanted to touch base with you and remind you of a few things that are coming up. This Sunday, uh, we have two pretty important things that I want you to be aware of and participate in. Directly after our life application groups on Sunday morning, we're going to have a meeting for all parents, children, and teenagers. This meeting will be in the sanctuary. It won't last very long, but we just want to talk to you about the future and direction of our children's ministry and our student ministry, and get your input as we start planning moving forward. And so we want you to be a part of that. And so I hope you'll come. You can bring your kids, bring your teenagers, and come to the sanctuary immediately after life application group so that we can work on planning for things that are coming up with those age groups. Also on Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, we're going to have our Super Bowl party. We're going to have that in the gym. You are invited to bring chili. We're going to have a chili cook-off competition. There'll be awards for that. And then we're also going to have we're going to watch the game. We're going to have hot dogs. We're going to have other snacks, other food. And so you're welcome to come out, spend the evening with us, watch the big game, and enjoy that. This is a good time to invite some of the people that you have been talking to with our Reach One campaign. It's not too late. Go ahead and invite them. See what they're doing on Sunday evening. Maybe they don't have plans. Maybe they've been thinking about what they're going to do to watch the Super Bowl. And so this is a good time to invite them to come. They don't need to bring any food. They don't need to bring anything. They can just show up and have a good time with us. And it's a good way for us to connect with them. I hope that you are thinking daily about how you can connect with the folks that we have committed to. We're just praying that God will do something with this campaign and with all that's going on. A couple other things that are coming up. The Baptist men are having their regional worship rally on February 15th. You need to see Jim Hips or myself today if you'd like to go to that. It's free. It's at First Baptist Hildebrand. There will be food available. Supper is being served, and so that meal is free, so you get a free meal out of this. We're also going to have the opportunity during this particular event to share about what we have done in Pittsburgh last year and what we're planning to do this year, in hopes that other churches would want to go and participate, join Pastor Todd up there and be a part of the work that God is doing through his church. So I hope you'll come out and be a part of that so that we can just continue to share what God is doing in Pittsburgh. Also, if you are interested in going on a mission trip this year, whether it is to El Salvador in May or in December, or to our trip in Pittsburgh in July, if you could let me know that, just come by and tell me, send me an email, shoot me a text anyway, like that. We're going to have a planning meeting soon for our mission trips, but I'd like to go ahead and get an idea of who would like to go. As far as El Salvador, really it's wide open what we're going to be doing. There's going to be some times of preaching and teaching. We're going to get to do some evangelism in schools. There's also possibility of doing some work around the missions compound there in San Salvador. In December, we're hoping to do a medical trip, get into some of these towns and villages and do some medical things, do some checkups, things like that with some of the kids that they're working with. And so if you're interested in any of that, please let me know. The dates for that, May 4th through 11th, and in December, we're going to be leaving the day after Christmas on the 26th and be returning at the beginning of the year. And so if you're interested in that, let me know. Also, our trip in July, we're going to be going leaving here on the 9th of July. We're going to be gone a week. We're going to be doing Vacation Bible School. We're going to be doing some sports camps. There's also going to be the opportunity to work around the church up there to do some handyman type things, maybe some repairs, painting, that sort of thing. So that trip, again, is wide open. If you have another idea of something you'd like to do, it's probably possible that we can make that happen. And so if you are interested in either of those mission experiences, the 3 trips that we have planned, please let me know. We're also going to have in March a weekend trip down to the Shelby Mission Camp. Fess Brown is heading that up. That will be the type of trip where you can do some repairs, do some maintenance on folks' houses, and just reach out to the community there around the mission camp in Shelby. That trip is coming up the 3 days before Christmas. We're going to leave on Thursday and come back on Saturday evening. If you're interested in that trip, again, see me or see Fess Brown to get more information so that we can get that trip rolling. I want to thank you for all that you're doing. We hope to see you Sunday morning for worship, and just continue to let God lead as you reach out to folks in your community.